A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. President Muhammadu Buhari is presiding over the weekly Federal Executive Council meeting at the State House in Abuja. In attendance at the FEC meeting are Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, Chief of Staff to the President Ibrahim Gambari, and some ministers. Others taking part in the weekly cabinet meeting virtually are taking part from their various offices. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has fixed October 31st for by-elections for some federal and state legislative houses. Bayelsa Central, Bayelsa West, Cross River North, Imo North, Lagos East and Plateau South are the constituencies without legislators at the Senate. The seat in Bayelsa became vacant after Doye Diri and Lawrence Erujaku were elected governor and deputy governor of the state, while the senators who represent Cross River North, Imo North, Lagos East and Plateau South are dead. In a statement on Tuesday, Festus Okoye, INEC Commissioner for Information and Voter Education Committee, explained that the Commission has now developed a policy on conducting elections in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic. The management of the First City Monument Bank (FCMB) has refuted stories in the media of alleged deposits of 7,573 million naira into the account of an associate of the suspended chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu. Magu was suspended last month by President Muhammadu Buhari, who ordered investigation into his tenure as the acting chairman of the Anti-Corruption Agency. There had been reports that the bank had alleged that the money was deposited in the pastor's account in error, but in a statement released on Wednesday by FCMB's Group Head Corporate Affairs, Diron Ulojo, the bank said there was no such deposit at any time into the said account. According to the bank, what happened was a system error which reflected in the Nigeria Financial Intelligence Unit records but did not result into any credit into the said account. Russia's Health Minister Mikhail Murashuk has rejected allegations that the country's COVID-19 vaccine is unsafe, dismissing them as groundless and leveled by rival competitors. President Vladimir Putin announced the development of the vaccine on Tuesday. The Russian minister dismissed concerns about the low number of clinical trials undergone to develop the vaccine. He said a special app was currently under development to enable the recipients of the vaccination to monitor any adverse effects of the drug. Members of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria (PENGASSAN) in the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources and some of its agencies have commenced a 3-day warning strike. It was gathered at the senior workers' down tools at the Abuja headquarters of the FMPR in protest against the non-payment of their salaries for the past 3 months. When contacted, the association's National Public Relations Officer, who doubles as the River State Secretary of the Trade Union Congress, Fortune Ubi, confirmed that indeed they have downed tools. Serious injuries have been reported after a passenger train derailed near Stonehaven in Aberdeenshire as storms caused flooding and travel disruption across Scotland. Smoke was seen coming from the area where the incident occurred, and First Minister Nicola Sturgeon described it as an extremely serious incident. About 30 emergency service vehicles, including air ambulance support, have been called to the scene. Clashes between soldiers and civilians during a disarmament exercise in the central South Sudanese town of Tonj has left 127 people dead and 32 soldiers injured. The army spokesperson who confirmed the incident said the fighting erupted on Saturday as the security forces carried out an operation to disarm civilians in the area, which has seen deadly intercommunal clashes. More than 6 years after a civil war broke out in the country and in the absence of a functioning government, many communities are flush with weapons which they keep for protection or defense against cattle raids. A Barcelona player has tested positive for the coronavirus. According to an official statement by the club, the positive result was confirmed on Tuesday after PCR tests were conducted on the group of 9 players due to begin the pre-season. It, however, adds that the infected player has not been in contact with the squad travelling to Lisbon for the Champions League quarter-final against Bayern Munich. And that's the latest from the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now.